There we go. Just finished watching your reaction to HHI. I was fangirling with you. Oh, Lord. Thank you for watching. So, for about 2 weeks now, I've been talking about wanting to do the underrated moments in K-pop production and lyrical delivery. And not just lyrical delivery. Some of it is performance. You finally got Periscope. Yay! But, I didn't want to name it underrated. I wanted to make it great moments because these might have been things that you as a listener heard and was wondering if anybody else heard it. You weren't too sure. I got my laptop on my lap. I got my notes of the songs I want to make sure to tell y'all about. I got my iPad plugged into the speaker so that you all can hear. So let me point out a couple of things. Some of the things that I'm going to mention come from a very trained ear, not because I play instruments, but because I've done A&R work before. So there's certain things that you're going to hear that the normal ear won't hear. Also, those of you who play instruments or produce music of any sort, even those who DJ, you're going to hear things totally different than other people hear it. So I will do my best, just like I did with the August D Periscope, to try to break this down in layman terms as much as possible. But, hey, new K-pop fan. The biggest thing is I want you to have a musically open mind. Like, I got my pen and everything. Like, y'all don't understand. This is nerdism 300 for me. This is not nerdism 100, 101, none of that. So I'm taking you in a whole different direction to listen to some of my favorite songs and moments in a way that you might not have ever paid attention to them. So I will do my best. Put wigs on. Y'all a mess. I love y'all so much for even trying to hear music in a different way. If food is the way to someone's heart, then music is the undeniable way to someone's soul. So the fact that we're talking about Korean music and almost all of us on here, our native language is English, it's very impressive to see how this music can hit you. But sometimes it has nothing to do with the lyrical delivery whatsoever or the passion that you see in your fave's face. Sometimes it has everything to do with how the music is impacting you. Some music you'll hear will literally make the hair on your arm stand on end or the back of your neck, or you get a chill down your spine. Those are profound moments. And then there's some people out there who have a phenomenon where music is transliterative into colors for them. Pharrell, the producer, he's one of those people. So some of you might be like that. I don't know, but you're going to learn how I hear music. So, I already said that this is not gonna, like the last, yes, by August D. Yes, that was definitely a moment where it's just like, oh my God. So I've got a handful of songs. I'm not gonna hold y'all hostage all night because I'm gonna do this in more than one part. I was just going through stuff like, oh my God, I gotta tell them about that. Oh, I gotta tell them about that. But we've got time. So for those of you who don't know, I am a member of the World Association for Hallyu Studies. So I'm in the K-pop and music division, and you are about to just see me go nerd lady on y'all. So the songs that we're going to explore, oh my God, I'm so excited. The songs that we're going to explore this evening, we are going to look at Good Luck by Beast. And if you follow me on Twitter and you follow me for a while, I have definitely spoken about that in like crazy threads and texts. So, Beast's Good Luck. And we're looking specifically at the introduction, more so from the 1 minute, 7 second mark. And it's just about to get buck wild on you. We are going to go back to August D's mixtape and look at the title track, August D, particularly the second verse. What happens there is just, it's lyrical insanity. We're going to also look at Vic's Voodoo Doll, which some of y'all might be really shocked when I say who had a hand in that. We're going to look at Red Velvet Dum Dum, which is just, I love them girls. That's my jam. And we're going to squeeze in just a smidgen of one aspect of Wonder Girl. So I'm going to try to keep on track. I'm not going to get diverted. The other songs that I want to talk to you about, we'll do in another Periscope. All right. So y'all ready? Cause I am ready. So here we go. Beast, Good Luck. the name of the album as well as the track. It came out in June 2014. Junghyun, who is the main rapper from the group, I bet you have handouts. I wish I did have handouts, or it's something that I could put on my website or my Facebook page or something to share with you all. Like, this is everything to me. Okay, so Junghyun, main rapper of Beast, he had a hand in the lyrics as well as the composition and the arrangement of that entire song, as well as Kim Tae-ju. And Kim Tae-ju is this phenomenal composer. He composes, a lot for Beast, even when some of the members do OSTs, original soundtracks. For those of you who are a little bit new to this, there will be a lot of random abbreviations, terminology just thrown around. Just have a blast with it. So now the colloquial, the layman's, the normal everyday man's terms of this is them two men made magic happen on a track. Do you hear me? First and foremost, the thing that gets me about the introduction to Good Luck, when you watch the video, the first portion of it is very symphonic. They have the live strings and whatnot, very orchestrated. And then all of a sudden you get this heavy piano and you've got the singer saying what he has to say. And then all of a sudden it goes like semi-EDM techno on you for no reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it first so that you can hear it. And then we're going to Quentin Tarantino it. We're going to go back. We're going to go back and I know what we're talking about now. Pre-fails and stops. We're going to go back and I'm going to point out some things that you need to hear, and then we'll play it again, and I want you to kind of pay attention to those. If you happen to have headphones and you have a laptop available or an iPad or a tablet or whatever the case may be, I have Beats. I have DJ Beats, and then I have my Beats that I've just had for years that I've knocked around, and also my earbuds that come with my Apple stuff. This is a song that hearing it in the left or the left or the right earphone won't make any difference, because they balanced this like, oh my God, they balanced it like the best loaf of bread you'll ever eat. Okay, so let's listen to this first. Let me make sure that I got the volume up, and then we're going to go back. Oh my God. Yeah! Yeah, somebody else got beats. Yes, those cellos though, Jesus. Researching of life. Okay. Ooh, it's the first time. All right, listen, just.
Why you leave me alone, baby? I'm still loving you. 넌 지금 나를 두고 떠나가지 마. 행복하길 바랄게.
Okay, all right. Y'all not gonna wait. Give me a second. Okay. Let me explain so that you understand why I'm like doing all of this. Okay. Yes. Things escalate so passionately. Oh my God. Okay. You have the cellos, you have the strings, you have a very simple bass line, very, very sophisticated introduction, you know? And then all of a sudden you get him like, why? And you're like, yeah, Jesus, why? So he gives you his lyrics where you have the piano and you have a synth and a guitar, all sounding like one composition. Then you get this deep synth that just goes real deep on you. Now, if you're watching it with the video, the editing of this video, oh my God, just the intro. The rest of the video is good, but the intro of it, the video literally shifts and moves to what the music is doing. The music, the way that they produced it, because they're freaking phenomenal musical geniuses, the sound of the music literally curves behind you. It is the sickest production skill ever. The compression of the air from the synths that they're using literally shoves the sound from the left ear up behind you to the right. And then you have these random little shoosh, shoosh, shoosh in there. Like, it's sickening. You can hear the actual instruments heaving. Like, if you have to vomit, which I know that's nasty. If you have to vomit and you feel yourself going like that, the song literally does that. It's too much. That is disturbingly amazing, where they know how to hit the proper keys on the board and everything to make the music go, and then that note that happens is not something that's on a keyboard or anything right before the lyric starts. That's literally someone screaming. They turned it into a note. Stop yourself. Stop yourself. It's a scream. And they distorted it so it sounds like a note. But by the time it gets to the end, you can hear the ah, and it goes like, oh my God. So let me go back. See, I know it's confusing. It starts at 1 minute and 7 seconds when you're watching the actual video. So let's rewind just a little bit, and I'm going to try my best to try to help you understand. It's not that easy to explain unless you're sitting in a car with me or somewhere where the sound is confined. But okay, so he has that. That's the whole thing to keep you paced to know where the music is getting ready to go. Then you hear a swoosh of air on the right speaker. Then it goes to the left and the right. Then you're going to hear ooh, ooh. It's the strangest thing. I sound like a crazy woman trying to explain it, but hold on. Let me try again. Like, I can't handle it. It's so hard to fathom. I got chills and we haven't heard the whole dang song yet. Like, it's insane. You'll never hear the beginning of this song the same way ever again if you go back and listen to it. How did you think to use, I say I'm shook to my soul. You think to use a scream as a note? There you go. Now it's clicking for people. They like, what? I hear it. Like, one more time, because it's crazy. It's crazy. Only amazing production can make that happen. And I know my hands is moving around as I'm explaining it, but I'm helping you follow the direction of what you're hearing. And when you put on headphones, or if you're in your car and you can crank that all the way up to the loudest volume, you can literally feel it like vibrating in the body. All right, here we go. It's not a game, people. It's not a game. The rest of the song is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's a song about breaking up, basically, but they're trying to do it in a way of like, look, I did all I could. I wanted to make you mine. You want that extra. Good luck. But play that when you get a moment and just let it consume you. I literally loop that intro over time and time again. It's not a game, but they playing so many games with people's edges. This was the first song I heard by them, and I had to stop the video and reevaluate my life. Oh my God, I understand, and this is amazing. It wasn't the first song I heard about by them. Fiction was the orchestra version of that, which that almost made the list of things y'all needed to hear today. Beast is an amazing group, and I love the introduction of that song. They have other amazing songs, but it's something about that introduction. So, like, shout out to Kim Tae-ju and Jung Hoon for just being cray cray. This is my first. Begins whacking like, yes, you better. I can't do it, so I just whip my ponytail. All right. Now that we've done that, okay, let me know. Should we go, since we already just heard about a sound from someone's voice being a note, should we go in the direction of Red Velvet, or should we go in the direction of August D? Do we need to continue in this direction and come back to August D, or y'all ready for me to knock that out right now? Let me know with the comments. August! August D. I can already see where this is about to go. Let me go ahead and get the song ready. Okay, so, oh, we got a Red Velvet on there. Go ahead and snatch me. Okay, so not too long ago, August D came for my life. And shout out to y'all who were on the Periscope for that, or those of you who went back to watch it. We're not doing Give It To Me. Wendy is bae. I love Joy too. We're not doing Give It To Me. That's a whole nother beast. We're doing the second verse of August D. Turn that down so I can get you all emotionally and psychologically prepared for what I need you to pay attention to. Often in rap, you hear everybody talking about, yeah, man, spit your bars and whatever. Bars, okay. That's a way of counting music. You can count music in 2s, 4s, 6, 8s, whatever you want to do. So usually, songs have a AABA format. You have a verse, you have an intro, a verse, the chorus, or a bridge. I'm sorry, an intro, a verse, a bridge, and the chorus. He went a little crazy on this. Most times, hip-hop songs have 16 counts. So his first verse, he applied that. He went ahead and took a whole 16, actually it's about like 32 counts for him to deliver the first verse. No big deal. The chorus was lit. He said what he had to say in the chorus. Then he letting you know he gonna, jack you up with his tongue technology. Then he get hyped, say his name a few times. Then we get into this disrespectful second verse. This second verse, not what he's saying. It's how he's saying it. Yes, it does sound like a dance practice because Sugar tap danced on all our asses in this, okay? Sugar spits out like 16 bars in a count of 8 or a count of 12. Like Twista, the American rapper, can do it. Eminem effortlessly does this. Sugar, he took us there on Cypher Part 2 when he did his part and he going, woo, before he say I can still go. He was showing y'all that he could do his thing. Now wait, let me clarify. That was the same year that Top dropped Doom Dada, and Top went and ended that verse with going ham, saying all those cadences, and everybody was like, oh my Jesus. So I thought he was trying to show like, okay, Top, somebody them, I see that you doing it. I can do this too. No, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, boys and girls. This young man spits out so many words, so many syllables in a short smidgen of time and takes no breath. It is sickening. I sat with the music and tried to do it. The cadence is hey ho. I'm winded doing that with the facial expression and everything. His voice, his vocals, the delivery does not fluctuate at all. So I'm going to fast forward to the second verse, and Sugar is not here to play games. I don't know how many times I had to tell y'all. I don't know how many times. And yes, he does have insane diaphragm control. I would need an oxygen mask if I did that. Well, my past is in dance and in music, so some of those things I'm just able to do, but that wasn't an effortless thing. For him, this is effortless. So let me fast forward so that you can hear. Oh Lord, I'm not ready. Just looking at the video is like, Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it from the chorus, and then I want you to listen. Then I'm going to rewind it, and we're going to go over this again. So this is the chorus. Hello, honey.
새끼는 역사를 바닥에 새기는 몸도 재미도 없는 랩들을 사이에서는 남들보다 더 챙기는 몸 잘 나가는 벽에 박혀는 벽에 형들의 시기줄 속에 달리는
Stop yourself. Stop yourself in 2016. What? The cadence of what he is saying is literally riding the track. I can't breathe. Try it. Just try it. You don't need to know the words, but when he starts, just go da 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 da, just to try to keep up. So you're gonna take one good deep breath at the end of the chorus, and then you're just gonna go and just see where you stop and see how he keep going, because he not here to play games with y'all. It's gonna make me upset again. It's gonna make me upset. Okay, let me rewind. Oh my gosh. Just try it if you can. Easy. 5, 6, 5. Deep breath. It's lit. That second verse introduction is stanky. It's disgusting. It's too much. You just sat in the booth and was like, okay, this is what I need you to do. J-Hope, Rapmont, I need y'all to just go, hey, and I'm going to just stand in front of this mic and I'm going to rub one eye because I probably just woke up. And I'm going to just say what's on my mind. And then he went in there and he did that. Okay? To be able to have that much control of your breathing is a very phenomenal thing. And although Suga's been producing music for 11 years or something of the sort, perhaps give or take 2, he talks about his musical production. I've fallen and I can't get up. But he very rarely talks about his process with lyricism. All he does from top to bottom in this mixtape and BTS albums is let you know how nice he is, how sick with it he is. And it's not a lie. He's literally telling y'all through his delivery that you can't see me. I'm sorry. You tried. It's cute. Stop it. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. One more time. I'll just rewind it one more time because why not? Why not? So one more time. Oh my gosh. And if it ever was performed live, just, collect me to my people. I'm not going to make it. All right. That's disrespectful. Just the delivery. Not even what the man is saying. Sit down and don't get back up. That's basically what he put on everybody. And I said it during the Periscope live stream about the album First Listen. He's not here to play games. We might not ever get this August D back. He might not ever release another mixtape. So cherish this, okay? Just cherish it. All right. So, since we skipped over Red Velvet, which technically Red Velvet was a few people down, let's go ahead and go to Red Velvet now. He ripped out my edges. So, the song that we're talking about is Dum Dum. And Dum Dum came out September 9th of last year, so it's almost at its year mark. And the thing that we're looking at here, yes, the production is dope. It's got the big brassy sound. But that's not what the catch is. The catch is the word dumb. How many times do you think those women said the word dumb in their song? If you went to KCON, either in New York or LA, the producer of this actual song was in the building and had a panel with other phenomenal producers. And just The musical composition of this and the Michael Jackson moment, which if you did not watch my OMGKCon recap for New York, he specifically said he got up, went to the bathroom and came back and the lyrics about the Michael Jackson stuff was written. So he had no control over that. But what he did have some control over was the production and the composition of the word dumb. Yes, the song is called Dum Dum. It's talking about how a guy makes her feel like she's out of her wits. She's just stupid about him and everything. But the amount of times the word dumb appears in the song is just dumb on its own. Take a wild guess. Put a number down. Wasn't it like 199 times they said dumb? Somebody else want to guess? Take a second and just think. The song is a little over 3 minutes long. They said dumb 219 times. 219 times. And the sickening one comes at the 3 minute and 3 second mark. Yeah, exactly. Somebody like, oh, snap. 219 times they said the word dumb. And what the song is doing is as the song progresses, the dumbs get more complex and more layered to show you not just that you can use a word as an actual note or lyric. I don't know if any of you out here listen to Bjork or if you listen to Pentatonics, they personify that. But the further along you get in the song, the more dumb she gets. It's sick. It's crazy. Like, okay, it starts off with dum 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 dum. We know that. That's a few right there. Actually, by the time the first verse starts, I think they said dum dum 46 times. So you're getting a little dumb. Then you get to the chorus and it's dum 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 dum. So you got a few. She get a little bit more crazy. But while you got that going on, they're saying dumb, dumb. It's everywhere. And when you get to the 303 mark, every single dumb that was in the beginning and the middle of the song has been layered to make triplicates. It's disgusting. So we're going to first listen to the 3 minute and 3 second mark so you can hear all the crazy other dumbs. Yes, that's it. It feels like a choir to further enhance the fact that she's going dumb over this dude. I didn't even realize it. So let me pull up the song. But yes, it's 219 times. And if you want to check me on it, I strongly suggest you go to what is my favorite blog. I want to make sure to give you the right URL. It's a wonderful blog, AsianJunkie.com. And they did write about it September 15th of last year. There's a video that is sped up. The video was like a minute and some change to let you hear all 219 dum-dums. So let me go ahead and pull up the song. And for those of you who are new to K-pop, I know this is just like, what the hell is going on? So Red Velvet is with SM Entertainment, and they're some phenomenal young ladies. And the song is really called Dum Dum. It's from the album The Red. The Red was such a lit album. I didn't care too much for the Velvet. Not that it wasn't good, but I like loud hitting brass and all that. Okay, so let's go forward to the 3 minute and 3 second mark. She's gonna go dum 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 dum. Then it's just gonna be a plethora of dumbness going on. I took you to 2 minutes 58 seconds. Take a listen. Here we go. Hard to hear that first time, but at the 3 minutes and 3 second mark till about 3 minutes and 5, it's a 2 little itty bitty eensy teensy weensy window of just a whole bunch of dumb. And then you still got the over chords. It's not even chords. That's the wrong word. You have the overlay of the extra dumbs. So let me rewind it one more time for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. 3 minutes right on the nose. I love it. It's such a smart way to carry the track without having to depend a lot on instruments. The instrument that matters the most is those young ladies' vocals, and they have the purest vocals that you'll hear. I'm not even going to be able to listen to music the same way anymore, and I love it. Yes! So just hear the intro. I got goosebumps because they're using some of the, not the full word, the last note is slaying my mind. Not so much them using the actual word dumb, they're using just the D to make atmospheric moments. Hey, she made it. Making atmospheric moments with the actual lyrics. Like, yes, the song automatically makes you want to dance. When it first came up, when the teasers came, first and foremost, I'm a person who, I'm not very big on emoting, although you all out there, Magualas, y'all can make me cry in an instant because I love y'all so much. It's ridiculous. But music and dance are so interconnected. They're inescapable from one another. And to see the teasers for this last year and how happy the girls looked in it, and they looked like they were having so much fun, I was so excited about what was coming. And then the teaser for Dum Dum came out, and I'm like, oh my Jesus. Like, I was so ready for it. I didn't know it was going to be the lead single. I had no idea. I just knew that I had to hear it. Just that cadence, tap, 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 tap. All it is a couple instruments and their vocals. And that's all that it was in the teaser. That was great. In fact, let me find the Dum Dum teaser because some of y'all on here have never seen it, let alone heard the song. Okay, I think this is it. Hold on, I'm not sure because it was no, that's the teaser for the other song. There were a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I got excited. All right. Turn around. There we go. Please. That's all they gave us last year, and I was like, yeah. I don't know what it means, but I want to do it. You know, like it was such a good teaser, and they had more than one, and that's one of my favorite cosplays. The costumes from the Dum Dum video is just, oh God, K-pop is just such an amazing thing. Okay, so we went through Beast, Good Luck, which came out June 2014. We hit August D, which came out a couple weeks ago. We did Red Velvet Dumb, which came out September 9th of last year. Now we're going to go all the way back to 2013 when I was still kind of like wet behind the ears because I had just hit my year mark as a K-pop fan. And we're going to go in the direction of those amazing, amazing concept kings, VIX. So VIX Voodoo Doll came out November 2013. And that album was their first win. It was, oh my God, it was such a big deal. It was such an exciting time to be a Starlight. And you can hear me talking now. All my Starlight feels are coming. But VIX Voodoo Doll is one of the most sonically insane production songs ever. And for some of you out there, yes, we know as Starlights that Ravi does write a lot of songs and helps with the production. He had nothing to do with this one. But you want to know who did have something to do with it? Dean. Yeah, that Dean. Deanfluenza. Dean Train. Like, he had his hand all up and through Voodoo Doll. So The album starts off with this very disturbing introduction just to set the mood of somebody's like, he did? Yes, baby, he did. Dean did have his hand in that. There were several people who were a part of the arrangement and composition of Voodoo Doll, but the name that would be most prominent and relevant to you all who are watching would be Dean. I have heard one or two songs from Vicks, but I don't think I heard this song. This is one of their most phenomenal. It was their first chart winning, like the idol shows. Oh my god, I cried my eyes out when they won. Oh, I'm just reliving the memories of it. Oh, so the album starts with this very uncomfortable, very melodic yet dark introduction, and then you just ooze into the song Voodoo Doll, and just the sounds of it is just, it's too much. So I'm going to play the introduction of it for you first. And then I'm going to play the instrumental. I'm going to play the first verse, bridge, and chorus of Voodoo Doll in its instrumental form. And then I'm going to go back and point out some things that you need to hear. If you're enjoying yourself so far, send me some hearts. I'm feeling that y'all are, even the video itself, the video is insane. The whole Voodoo album gave me chills the first time I heard it. It's a phenomenal album. Okay, let me pull it up. Vicks Voodoo, not Voodoo Doo. Voodoo Doll full album. Here we go. Love, 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 and hot, hot, hot fire, peace, peace, peace. I'm loving this and learning so much. Cool. I'm glad you all are learning something different. Okay. So let's start off with this introduction, this very Halloween-esque, dark, dreary, like, I mean, yes, they're concept kings. They can do amazing, sweet boy, gushy, stuff, but they thrive in that darkness. And this comeback that they just most recently had, like, Vicks is everything. Quick interjection, gotta do some shameless promotion. I got on a shirt that says Adulting in the Hallyu Wave. It's from the MacG gear line that you can get from kpopsoulshop.com. We have the MacG production shirts as well as Adulting in the Hallyu Wave, and then from fangirl to fan woman and from fanboy to fan man. Some other things will be released later. But for now, I don't know what's on me. It's probably my ponytail. You know, after watching Royal Family Dance, I've been trying to, it's not the same. Okay, let's listen to the introduction of this album. Creep yourself out real nice, right quick. Here we go. Eerie. It drops you off into the song. I'll let you hear the introduction, then I'm going to play the instrumental. That was the intro to the entire album. Okay, sorry, because I was going to go there. I was going to forget what was going on. Oh my gosh. For those of you who don't know about Vicks, Vicks is a phenomenal group. They were made on a show called Midol. There were several of them. One of the members who was supposed to be in it left, went to Top Dog. My fabulous in Cha Hak-young. He told everybody during the show, my name is Cha Hak-young. I'm going to be the leader. And baby, yes, he is, because he is fabulous. Definitely, if you don't know a lot about them, please stop by my channel. I do have a lot of videos about VIX, as well as I have a Lives Will Be Ruined about Cha Hak-yeon, because, I mean, he's fabulous, let's be real. So let me go ahead and play Voodoo Doll, the instrumental, for you. And yeah, I like the sweeping sound of everything, for it to start off so creepy and then have that richness. What you're noticing, we've had two albums that we've gone, well, not two albums, well, yeah, two albums that we've gone over where they start off with a classical feel, and then they juxtapose that with this whole just other like, be EDM, be it techno. It's lit. Music is amazing. Okay, here is the instrumental, and I'm fanning myself because, like, once I start pointing out the things that you'll hear in this, you'll never hear it the same way again. All right, here we go. I don't know what you want about. We gotta first let that commercial play because I'm playing it on YouTube because I want to watch the video. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. In fact, just for all intents and purposes, why not? Let me turn the video towards you. I haven't been able to hear August D the same. Oh man, yeah, you never will. I'm gonna turn the video towards you. Someone was kind enough to edit the video with the instrumental of the song, and it's just wait, I'm not ready, Ashley. Wait, the choreography, oh man, it's just. This was the first time when VIX was all the same hair color. Like, okay, all right. Let me get it ready. Let me get it ready. I'm so excited. Let me get it ready. Christina's like, wait, I haven't seen that one. Okay, all right. Are you all ready for this? Oh, okay. I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. I can barely hold the thing up. I'm sweating. Oh my God. First and foremost, the video. That's a part of this as well. I'm not just talking about the music. Like, yes, scream the fan chants. Very synthy metal vibe. Reminds me of the heavy techno from the late 90s and early 2000s. Yes, that's what they just smashed it together. Like, you've got these mechanical noises tracking the song. Like, oh my God. Like, the song is everything. It's everything. Okay, let's go back. Let me get myself together and let's talk about it. It's so amazing. Stares at N because he has my edges. Like, he can have it. Oh, okay. The song starts off with this heavy drumming, and then, like, it just goes in, like, 14 different directions. You've got mechanical noises. You've got some of the dubstep drops in it, but this isn't a dubstep song. You've got synth keyboard, like, there's so many different directions, but that's the influence of having that many producers and composers on one song. Just, it gets you in this mode, this mindset where your heart is beating to it, you're moving to it. There's a certain beats per minute that resonates with almost anybody. And at this moment, I can't remember what it is. It's probably 110. But usually music is set at a certain pace. And that's the tempo that you follow. But everything that happens around it, like, they layered the hell out of this doggone Vic's cake, okay? It's a phenomenal track. And just watching the video without the actual lyrics and seeing the precision and everything, their movements just... they take the music and the mood to 80 BPM, I think, or is it a Ghost? One of the two. I know the majority of the songs that I've been looking at are at 110, but 80 is the natural to not be like all jacked up or whatever. It's just the song is amazing. And for those of you who never saw Vic's, like, I hope that was a very enticing moment for you to be like, I need to go look them up. Because you do. You need to look them up. Oh my God. For anyone who wants to learn Vic's choreo, listen to the instrumental to get a feel of the beat. Yes. The best way to learn any choreography, for any of you who are out there who want to learn how to dance, or you can, you entered me to Vic's. Yes. A lot of people like to say, oh, I can't dance. And that's a crock of bull. Anybody and everybody can dance, whether it looks like an idol or it look like one of these and you clapping and, you know, stomping and pointing. Everyone can dance. So when you watch these choreography videos that some of these groups do, yes, you can see how difficult it is. Like, if we want to do a choreo Periscope, Team Top gonna be on at least 3 of the things I talk about, because their footwork is just disrespectful from top to bottom. But thanks for watching Vic's on my channel. Watch it with the instruments and no vocals, and you'll get a whole different feel. The music basically directs you into what you need to convey, and they're conveying darkness. They're giving us voodoo. They are giving us agitation, stress. Woman, I would just strangle you, but that's violent. I don't want to do that. Vic's is my daughter's bias group. Her crew has covered a couple of Vic's dances. Awesome. Vic seems to be very underrated. I challenge that. If they were so underrated, they would not have the global fandom support that they have, because they are one of the few groups who actively leaves Korea annually and goes around the world to see their fans. I don't think they're as underrated as some people would like to guess. Korea respects them as the concept kings, the reigning concept kings right now. And that's a phenomenal space to be in, to only be around for as long as they have been. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of those young men. All right. So it's what time? It's 10:49. I am going to take you through one more. It's gonna be Sunmi from Wonder Girls. I've done that and I learned a lot of dances that way. I will post a video on my YouTube channel. Sweet. Please check out Mariah's channel, y'all. Sunmi is a member of Wonder Girls, and she has a solo act, and she was the first one out of Wonder Girls to get an award, because it was ridiculous that they never did until more recent history. Like, that's stupid. But what I want you all to explore, last July to be exact, Wonder Girls decided they was going to come back. I see you are coming for my life. I'm ready for this. They came back last year as a foursome and as a live band, and JYP Entertainment felt that the smartest thing to do to just jack us all up was to go ahead and put Sunmi out first, stroking the strings of that bass guitar. She killed it, okay? This is one of the sickest deliveries ever. First and foremost, a woman playing the bass guitar. This is not something new. People do it, but you usually don't see it. You see us playing electric or acoustic. You don't usually see us on the drums, even though it happens. Burn it down. She comes out sultry, having all white on, some heels. She already got legs for days. And then she's already has a natural smoldering, smoky look. And she comes out, she gives you a couple chords, drags that bar, and just hacks at it. Smooth, sexy, no other instruments, even though you can hear the backing track. It's smooth. So yes, underrated in terms of they should have gave that woman a whole song of whatever it is she was doing. Don't give me that little teaser. But everything you ever anticipated from a woman showing you that, yes, I can be sultry and feminine and sexy and play the hell out of a bass guitar and make you bow to your knees, because she did it all. She did it all in a matter of a few seconds. So let me pull it up. God, it's hard to play bass since the neck of it is longer. So yes, it is tough. And there's another young lady. If you look for Sunmi's teaser with the bass, there's another young lady who does the same chord, same performance, and her dexterity is not the same. You can hear Sunmi skipping from one chord on the neck to the next, which makes that noise that you hear when you're running across the actual chords of a guitar or any string instrument. So, like, it's just, I mean, if you thought that it was something recorded and they just got some angles of her looking at you like, it's not that. She's really legitimately playing, because someone who can play and has been playing longer than her doesn't make those same chord progressional sounds. So it's 1 minute and 14 seconds. You might as well watch it, because just hearing it is not good enough. And chord screeching, I live for it. I want my daughter to give the bass a go. She's a cellist, so she's good with four strings. I'm sorry, I'm missing letters. My edges are gone now. Oh my gosh. Getting tongue-tied. When you talk about stuff you're excited about, you start to sound like a cuckoo bird. All right, here we go. Watch this young lady give you all your life. Come on. Lego. That trail off at the end, that trail off is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Oh my gosh. She give you a side angle and go down that neck like what? What, young woman? I love it. I love it. Sophisticated, confident, instrumentation, smooth as butter. And all white and some heels. Your fave could never, ever. Well, we have made it to the end. It is 10:54. And I will make sure to post when I'll do the next Periscope. I'll try to do the same amount of songs so that we can get an hour's worth in. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to repost it and share it so that other people can keep up with it as well. And I will catch y'all on the next live stream. I'll be on Twitter for a while, so if you want to talk a bit, we can talk a little. Thank y'all so much, Migualas. I love y'all so much, and I hope that you continue to open your minds and your hearts to the diversity of music. The things that you listen to already is just, it can be so much more phenomenal. All right. Bye, y'all.